Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the winter solstice and how to use these energies in order to allow you to thrive into 2021. More specifically, 5 things that you should know about the winter solstice. Let's get started. As far as the energies this past year, it has been pretty intense. As far as the eclipses, we just had an eclipse on December 14th in the Sagittarius new moon. We just had a solar eclipse. It was the 6th eclipse of the year. Statistically, we can only have 7. Therefore, a lot of things were coming up. A lot of things were being brought to the surface. Not only within us, but as far as in our reality, a lot of hidden truths have been coming to light. And as you're going to be noticing going into 2021, more truth will be revealed. But as far as the path that you choose, the direction that you want to head down, it is completely up to you. Whether you still remain focused on watching the news, watching the media as far as what's happening, staying in that fear-based reality, or deciding once and for all, I am detaching from this and I'm just going to focus on my immediate surrounding. I'm going to focus on raising my vibration over the winter months. I'm going to focus on truly discovering what it is that I'm passionate about. I'm going to focus on bringing forth and attracting my soul tribe, my soul family. And for those of you who continue to use these energies the way that they're meant to, you are going to continue to thrive more and more. You're going to expand your consciousness. You're going to discover at a deeper level how is it that you're meant to move forward. On December 21st, not only will it be the winter solstice that's going to be beginning, but we also have the great conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter, and this is going to bring forth a much needed change in energy, because as far as this great conjunction, it occurs every 20 years, but we've been in the same element over the past 200 years, except in 1981, which has been the earth element. Therefore, it's been a lot of materialistic type of energy. How am I able to bring forth more abundance? How am I able to attract more and more materialistic things? There has been some good out of this energy too, because as far as people's lives, they've been able to upgrade their lives. People have been recycling, reusing much more and more. People have been simplifying their lives, and you're seeing this right now. A lot of people are flocking out of cities and into the country. They're getting away from all the useless, hectic stress that's going on. And right now, on December 21st, we are officially beginning the age of Aquarius. The golden ages are coming forth. And now, this air energy is going to completely shift the way that we move forward. As far as this great conjunction, great powers that be are going to crumble, and new individuals are going to be taking their places. And not only this, as far as this air energy, it's no longer going to be rules and regulations starting from the top down, but it's going to be more of laterally. It's going to be more as far as the overall collective. What is best for the overall collective? How is everybody able to gain from this energy? And you're going to be seeing technological advancement like never before. But at the same time, everyone is going to get a piece of the pie. Everyone is going to be able to uplift their lives. They're going to be able to upgrade their lives, because it's going to be more about manifesting, as an example from 5D, as far as really tapping into what it is that you're passionate about and pushing forth with this, than just having to work harder and harder moving forward. But this is going to be creating a shift. And this brings me perfectly into my first point. The first thing that you should know about the winter solstice. There's going to be a 3D to 5D split that's going to be occurring. It has already begun to happen. And what am I talking about? 3D reality is this fear-based reality. This reality where you're in survival mode. You're just begging to be told exactly what to do. You're taking in all this media whether it's social media, whether it's watching the news, whether it's reading the newspaper. You're taking in all this fear-based content and you're dipping your vibration. You're lowering your vibration. Therefore, you're just pleading to be told what to do. And not only this, each and every single time one of our rights is being taken away, when you're in this 3D reality, you're just accepting it. I'll play along with it. I'll go with it because it's just temporary. No, there's a major shift happening, and it's not just going to be temporary. It is permanently. And when it comes to this 5D shift, you're choosing to let go of what no longer serves you. You're choosing to let go whatever brings you down. You're letting go of media, social media. You're letting go of reading the newspapers. You're focusing on your immediate surroundings, and you're really paying attention as far as where is your energy going. Because as far as in your day, you only have a certain amount of energy. And if you're constantly taking in media, that's lowering your vibration. You're going on social media certain times, it drops your vibration. Pay attention as far as where is your energy going towards, and choose to let go of what no longer serves you. Choose to embrace more and more of who you are as far as your authentic self, and really start diving deep as far as what would bring you joy, as far as what is it that you're passionate about. If money didn't exist, what would you be doing right now? How would you be serving others? What would you be creating? So really start to look at your everyday life and start to focus. Pay attention. Where is your energy going towards? And begin to eliminate. You want something new to come forth. You want a manifestation to come forth. You got to start letting go of the old. You got to give space in order to bring something even better forward. And the second thing you should know about the winter solstice is over the next 3 months, you will be discovering the how and the why. How are you going to be able to serve, and why are you going to be able to serve? Literally start to meditate and start to think about how is your future self successful? Why is your future self successful? And not only this, as far as the how, it doesn't have to be specifically all the different business strategies that your future self has implemented. What I'm talking about is how, as in certain daily actions that they're taking. It could be something as simple as beginning to make your bed each and every single morning, no matter what. Letting go of having to put any energy towards this. It could be as simple as, you know what, doing your laundry, lining up your clothes for the entire week, and that's what you're wearing every single week. Letting go of that energy being depleted towards silly things that you shouldn't even be concerning yourself with. And start going through this over and over again, and you're going to discover more and more about yourself. You're not only this, by doing this, automating as much as you possibly can, you're going to have more energy to put into the focus as far as what is it that you're passionate about. And then the why. Start asking yourself, why is your future self successful? Is it the money? I can tell you this from my own personal experience. No, it's not. I've managed to manifest over and over again 5-figure sums. And guess what? Yeah, you get that high, your vibrations are raised, but it's only for a short period of time. As far as for myself, it's about the emotion. As far as for myself, it's about feeling that love, joy, and bliss. It's about that satisfaction that I get out of helping out others. It's about continuing to raise up my vibration. So really start to put the focus on those two questions, how and why, over the next 2-3 months, as far as how you're going to push forward and why you're going to be doing it. And answers are going to be coming forth. You're going to be starting to take those steps. You're going to be starting to take action. And the more things you're able to automate in your life, as far as it's automatic, I make my bed, I put this on, that's it. The more you're going to have as far as energy in order to put forth into a project that you're passionate about, into something that will truly bring you joy. The third thing that you should know about the winter solstice, time will be speeding up. I've already been noticing this the past couple of weeks. Time has just been speeding up, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to have time to get done what you need to get done. But as far as this time speeding up, it's literally speeding up in order to let go of distractions, to remove distractions out of your life, to remove things that bring you down, and allow you to more time to spend on what it is that you're passionate about. And the more and more you embrace this, the more and more you're going to be thriving. And whenever something does get removed out of your life, remember this: you have to let go of something in order to bring forth something even better. Therefore, if it's certain things that are being let go of, be open, willing, and able to receive something even better. And tap into that passion. Allow the emotions to guide you forward. If it feels good, you continue with it. If it brings you down, you let it go. But as far as this time speeding up, it's going to be doing some of the job for you. It's going to be removing certain things. It could be watching TV 2-3 hours a night. Well, guess what? All of a sudden now you're really busy. You don't have time to do this. The last time I watched TV was about a week ago. I watched a movie with the family. Other than that, this past week has been extremely busy, but it's been very fulfilling. My vibration has been getting raised more and more and more because I'm tapping into what I truly love to do. I'm creating things that I'm passionate about. And the more and more you tap into this energy, the more and more you're going to be thriving. And you're going to see that whatever is being let go of, it doesn't matter, because you're aligning more and more with the path that you should be on. And that's discovering your highest purpose. The fourth thing that you know about the winter solstice: you will be attracting your soul family. Your vibe is going to attract your tribe. 2020 was about building a solid foundation. Whether this was purging, whether this was healing, whether this was peeling back the layers, discovering who you are, starting to tap into what it is that you're passionate about. All of 2020 has been preparing you to start to meet your soul tribe. And your soul tribe, it could be a soulmate relationship. It could be a twin flame, if you're lucky enough that they've reincarnated at the exact same time as you. Or it could be a soul friend. And one major sign letting you know that your soul tribe is on the way: have people been leaving your life? Have you noticed that all of a sudden you go 2-3 weeks without talking to a certain person, and you go to pick up the phone? For those of you who still talk on the phone, you go to pick up the phone to call them, but then you're like, nah, I don't feel like talking to them right now, maybe later. And this is going to continue to happen. You're going to continue to forget about certain individuals. And not forgetting as in not remembering who your parents are or who your friends are. It's just you're going to be forgetting to contact them. You're going to be realizing, listen, that was fun, but now I want to move forward. I want to continue to raise my vibration, and that person is going to bring me down. And in 2021, you're going to start to meet your soul family. These individuals are going to get you at a soul level. You're not going to have to pretend to be anyone but yourself. They're going to love the authentic version of yourself. You're going to be having some deep, passionate conversations with them. You're going to be able to help them out with their spiritual awakening. They're going to be able to help you out. You're going to be attracting mentors. And as you continue to embrace the most authentic version of yourself, that is the quickest way that you're going to bring them forth. Continue to move forward out of that passion, whatever it is that you're passionate about, and be ready, willing, and able to have them come forth, because you've left some space. You've chosen to let go of certain individuals in order to have more space to bring forth your soul family. So continue to push forth. Continue to push forth and allow yourself to have these individuals come into your life. Be ready, willing, and able to start attracting your soul tribe. And the fifth and final thing that you know about the winter solstice: you will be reaching a whole new level as far as your vibrational frequency. You're going to be amping up your vibration. Your vibrational frequency will be continuously speeding up more and more. You're going to be feeling more love, joy, and bliss than you have ever felt before. You're going to literally be feeling your body vibrating more and more, and these emotions are going to be coming up. This level of joy, this level of feeling blessed, of gratitude is going to be coming up more and more. Embrace this. Whenever this comes up, embrace it and bathe in it. Don't just feel it and then try to suppress it back down. Allow it to come out. Give yourself permission to feel those emotions. Give yourself permission to just embrace and bathe in that love, joy, and bliss moving forward. Because as we move forward, the energies are gonna continue to intensify. They're gonna continue to level up. This isn't it. It's gonna continue to raise. And for those of you who embrace it, you're gonna be noticing, as far as your manifestations, they're gonna be coming forth much, much quicker. Because right now, whether you can sense this or not, right now there is a revolution that's happening. Right now, we are going to create a new world. We are going to be changing things forever. In hundreds of years from now, there will be history books written about what is going to occur over, example, the next decade or so. With all of us light workers stepping up, all of us light beacons, letting our light shines for all the right reasons, helping the overall collective go through their spiritual awakening, expand their consciousness, and officially move into the 5D. What's important for 2021 is going to be to start taking action. You've done a lot of inner work over the past year, but now it's time to start taking action. Anytime you're receiving those ideas, just start taking action. And remember this is very important. Lack of evidence does not represent evidence of lack. Therefore, if you started to push forth with your passion, you're starting to take action, but it just seems like your manifestations aren't quite coming. It just seems like the abundance is not coming right now. You are being prepared for something much bigger than you can even imagine. So just continue to allow that faith and that certainty to grow, and realize that everything happens in divine timing. Just like this river right here. Start flowing like water. Start flowing like water and enjoy the present moment. Don't bother focusing in on, oh yeah, but it's not quite here right now. No, you're being prepared. What lesson are you meant to learn at that very moment? Start looking at these things. Start looking at it in this way, and be ready, willing, and able to receive a blessing, a miracle. Are you asking for them? Right now, what is blocking you right now as of this very moment? What manifestation would help you out more than anything else? Open up to your angels and your guides. Open up to God. Open up to Mother Gaia if you're out in nature, about what is it that you need help with now, in the next month, in the next 6 months, and start pushing forth with it, with that childlike excitement, that childlike enthusiasm, and continue to put the focus on what is it that you're expecting. What results do you want to have come forth? Continue to have those positive expectations, and that's exactly what you're going to get back the majority of the time. This winter solstice is really going to be about beginning to plant seeds, and then watch in the springtime, watch them bloom. Because as far as my manifestation, it seems to be a 3-month cycle. It seems to always be like this, where I start to put my focus on something. I just start taking action without knowing how I'm going to get the result that I'm looking for. But I'm just acting on that guidance that I'm receiving. And then all of a sudden, my manifestation comes forth. So really start to do this. Look at right now, is it a career change you want to make? Is it bringing forth the love of your life in an example? Or a certain different type of experiences that you want to have come forth? Start to put your focus on that. Start to plant those seeds, but then start taking action. And sometimes it seems like you're taking a major detour, but it happens to be a shortcut. But it's by being able to remain hopeful, being able to continue to raise your level of faith, your inner knowing, your certainty, and trusting in that divine timing. And once more, if something doesn't seem to be coming forth quite yet, you're being prepared for something even bigger to come forth. But once you start viewing it like this, you start to flow like water, you're going to see that life is going to become a lot less stressful. You're going to be creating more and more inner peace. Your level of happiness is going to be raising. Your vibrations are going to be raising. And this is going to amplify all your spiritual gifts. And if you ever feel remotely stressed out, come out in nature. Go out in nature. Connect it with Mother Gaia. Sit down and do a 10-15 minute meditation. Really start to invest as much time as you can in yourself the next year. Focus on yourself. What makes you happy, you keep doing it. If it doesn't make you happy, let it go. Create that change. Make that shift if you need to. Because it's all about truly discovering how powerful of a spiritual being you are. And that's going to allow you to truly move forward. Because you're going to be tapping into what is that you're passionate more and more. And your vibration is going to be matching more and more with what it is that you want to bring forth in your life. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.